Hello Walls by Chris Calico is a song that I can personally relate to. It's a song that I feel takes me to a place I have been, takes me to a place where I know I will eventually be, takes me to a place where I am sometimes. Throughout my whole life, as far as I can remember, as young as I can remember, I have dealt with depression and anxiety. And that song perfectly encompasses and perfectly captures that feeling of feeling as though you're all alone. Um, there's been times where I've just laid in my bed and just thoughts have ran through my head. And there's a lyric in there, some lyrics that reach out to me. Um, is anybody listening? It's like I'm yelling, but I'm whispering. It's like no matter how hard you feel as if you're trying to get your point across, no matter how hard you try to tell people how you're feeling, how loud you may scream it at the top of your lungs, it always seems to come off as a whisper. And I had to say another strong lyric that stuck with me in that song was the beginning of Tech Nine's verse. It goes, laying in this bed, I fear me filling my brain with some leads right near. If I do this, I think my head I clear, or maybe I should overdose on these meds right here. Now, with depression comes suicidal thoughts often. Some days they're worse than others. Some days you don't have them at all. Sometimes you have them for a week straight. And that song perfectly encompasses not only physically feeling alone to me, but also mentally and emotionally feeling alone and just wanting to end it all and take it away. Now, I realize this may be a depressing video, a depressing song to choose to relate to, but for those with depression and anxiety, it's good when that song comes along every once in a while that you just hits you right in the feels, pulls your heartstrings, you know what I'm saying? It makes you feel like, you're not alone. There are other people out there, and even somebody as successful as Tech Nine and Chris Calico deal with these same issues and live with these issues. I don't like to say I'm suffering from depression. I like to say I'm living with it. And I know a lot of other people out there are living with it as well. Only other people with depression, true depression, because people go through depression all the time. But when you have depression, it's a constant feeling of emptiness and sadness. But that's my pick for this week's weekly spirits on Carnival Spirits. Let's hear your all's picks, the viewers out there, the juggalos. I'm sure the other guys will post their videos. So yeah, Chris Calico, These Walls, Shanzi 3790. I'm out this bitch.